You're watching an indie game show production.
From the Game Shows Unlimited Studios at Phil Basin Day Camp,
It's the Game Show Block Party!
with Phil Manners and Mark Kurtz.
Hey, welcome to our 10th anniversary Game Show Block Party show. I'm Art.
Hey, I'm Phil.
And we're here to celebrate 10 years on Brooklyn Public Network, Brooklyn Free Speech, and QPTV.
QPTV, that's right. 10 years.
10 years.
That's a decade if you didn't know that.
That's a decade.
That's a long time.
That's tenure.
Tenure.
And we want to thank you for continuing to watch the Game Show
Watching.
Block Party. We hope you enjoyed this episode and the 1 hour special we put together. We might see some clips from our earlier shows.
It's always fun watching those.
And you know what? It's always good starting your day with some orange cake to celebrate our 10th anniversary. So, thank you for supporting the Game Show Block Party all these years. Right now, as we like to say, for 10 years, watch.
Phil Basin Game Show Studio. It's time to play Game Show Party. Host Art Kurtz.
Thank you, and this is our 10th anniversary show. 10 years here on Brooklyn Public Network, and a little longer on QPTV out there in Queens, and 10 years here at Mill Basin Day Camp, which is where we do our studio. And so I want to acknowledge my staff. We have Ryan, and we have Biana, and I'm Art. And we have Tori up there who's gonna, are you camera shy? Camera shy. Okay. And that's what makes it happen. We've always had some really good staff here. Mike, I would be amiss if I didn't acknowledge Mike and Matt and Cameron and Jared. Yes, and Jared. How can I forget Jared and all the people who helped us out over the years? And, of course, the co-producer of this show, Phil Manners, my cousin John, Mike and Mike. There's Mike and Mike. And if I left anyone out, I left you out. I'm awfully sorry, but I left you out. But all of you. I think we have to play a game. Oh, and look at this gorgeous cake. It's so red, white, and blue. Can we see that? I hope I don't want to drop it. There we go. All right. Sweet, too. All right. Well, we'll have some cake later. But right now, oh, let there be light. There we go for our 10th anniversary. We have to get those lights on. We wanted the mood. And we got something really special on the wheels, too. So we're going to have a chance for people to win 10,000 Millbucks. That's a lot on these wheels. This is a good time to play that. So ready to get started? So we're going to get started. And, oh, bye, cake. And let me have my first two players coming on down on our special 10th anniversary show. And we have
Jackie.
And?
Zanetta.
Okay. And that looked good, that cake. But you can win 10,000 Millbucks. I'll buy a lot more than that. Here's how it's going to work. We're playing color match, and if your wheels land on the same color as always, you'll win 2,000 Millbucks. If either of you by yourself lands on our 10th anniversary, you'll win 1,000 if you match on that 10, which is on the teal blue, my lucky color. Then you'll each win 10,000 Millbucks. So spin your wheels. I'd like to see we get that. Maybe a couple of times. Can we afford it up there? I think we could. We're here 10 years. Here it comes. Oh, you got 1,000 Millbucks. I really hope yours lands on that. I really do. Here it comes. Come on. 10,000 mil. Oh, this will be great. Oh, I really want, but you got 1,000 Millbucks for landing on that. And thank you for playing on our 10th anniversary. All right. Wow, that was exciting. I really, you know what? But we still have a few more chances for this.
Kira.
And?
Alexa.
All right, let's spin the wheels. Okay. So, blue. Well, here comes that 10. Here comes the blue for 2,000. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you, ladies. Okay. We're playing for 10,000 mil bucks if you match on that 10.
Taylor.
And
Elia.
spin your wheels. Let's give them good spins for the 10th anniversary. Purple. Well, here comes the purple, or the 10, or the 10. Come on, one more. Sorry about that. All right, we got a last chance here. Come on, let's give away 10,000. I want to give away 10,000 mil bucks.
Alexis.
And?
Renee.
Okay, spin. Okay, so we have a red. Here comes. You know what? Spin it again. I really want to give. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Let's see if we can get some money. We did give away 1,000, and then blue. We did give away 1,000. Someone did land on a 10. So we're looking for dark blue. Here it comes. Come on, maybe. Well, you had 2 shots at it. Thank you, ladies. You had 2 chances. Hey, we have someone in the money machine. And listen, today's winner at the money machine is also going to get a chance. You're going to get 2,000 and a chance to spin these wheels at the end for 10,000. So we're not done yet with the 10,000 because it's our 10th anniversary. Are you ready? You know the rules. Don't grab from the ceiling or the floor. You know that. Ready? Go. Get her out of the machine and fix our banner on the 10th anniversary of Game Show Block Party right after this.
Because of camp, I learned to make lasting friendships with people I still keep in touch with today.
Because of camp, I learned about self-esteem.
Because of camp, I play guitar.
Because of camp, I am sending my kids to camp this summer.
I learned that I was the best Tarzan yeller in the camp.
Because of camp, I got a personality. Now I'm...
Because of camp, I turned out just fine.
That's been specially made for our 10th anniversary show because we started 10 years on public access TV. Also, my 10th summer here at Mill Basin Day Camp.
Marcus.
Okay, you can. You're playing as a team, so why don't you stand together here? And if you win together, you could talk over your answer. You're going to be the captain. So yes. So I'm going to go with your answer. Well, actually, no. You're going to win 1,000 mil bucks, which is 1,000 to share for each one you get. So you have 3 chances to win. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And who's your partner?
His name is Matthew.
Hi.
Where were you 10 years ago?
I wasn't born.
How old are you?
I'm 8 and I'm turning 9 in September.
How about you?
I was only not born. I was only 9. I was only gonna be. So I'm 9.
Okay, so you were like -1.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. But 10 years ago, you see these 3 items? They were here. They sold these 10 years ago, and they sold these now. Now we have prices here also. $4.19 for that, and $4.99, and $3.29. All you have to do to win 1,000 $1,000 to share for each is tell me if that's the price now, which when we're taping it, or then, which was January 2008. Okay? This is January 5th, 2018. So 10 years ago was January 5th, 2008. And about that time, I don't know if it was the 5th, we started the Game Show Block Party on Brooklyn Public Network.
Yeah.
Why don't we listen about these items, and then you're going to tell me if you think it's now or then.
Pam cooking spray stops food from sticking and adds no fat or calories. Smart cooks cook with Pam. Meow Mix cat food tastes so good, cats ask for it by name. Treat your cat to Meow Mix. And Temp Tea cream cheese is whipped, so it spreads easily even when ice cold. Temp Tea, it's uniquely New York.
Okay, thank you, Tiana. And you're going to tell me now the first item is the Pam. $4.19, is that now or then? You're the captain, but talk it over.
Now?
Now, let's see. The price is, I'll open that up. Now, $4.19. You got 1,000 $1,000 to share. Now, I know you have your grandmother has a cat, right?
Yeah.
How old's the cat?
I don't know.
What's the cat's name?
My grandmother didn't name the cat.
Oh. Okay. Just a cat.
She's gonna give it to me and my sister when we get a house.
Oh, you're going to get a cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to have to buy this. $4.90. You have a cat?
No, I'm allergic.
Okay. Yeah. Now or then for the cat food?
Was it then?
Says then. It was then. It's now $6.29. Yeah, cat food's expensive when you get your cat.
Yeah.
How about the last one? Cream cheese. $3.29. Now or then? January of 2008.
Then.
Then. The cream cheese oh no, is now. But you got 2,000 $1,000 to share. That's 1,000 apiece. Okay, we'll be back.
But even if the death penalty did reduce crime rates, would it then be acceptable?
And now, our $10 million spin with our Player of the Decade, Jennifer Shafran. Good luck, Jen.
Try for a 10 again. You can play, because it's our 10th anniversary, for $10 million, limited edition, to celebrate the lottery's, New York Lottery's 50th anniversary. But we're only here 10 years, not 50. I'm not that old. All right, so good luck, spin. And you are Player of the Decade. We're very happy about that.
Thank you, Art.
Okay. And you're going to get 1,000 $1,000, so long you don't go over 10. So you could stop if you want for every number you do get. And you do get, no matter what, this wild 10s. That will be yours. Oh, let's see if we get the 10. There's the 10. There's the 10. Oh, 9. That's 9,000 $1,000. Do you want to risk it for a spin at get a 1?
Wait, what am I risking?
You're risking 9,000 $1,000. Because I'm going to give you the lucky 10,000.
So if I forfeit, I could spin again?
If you would spin again, and the only thing that wouldn't put you over is a 1. It would give you 10 exactly. or you can keep the 9,000 mil-bucks and the $10,000 wild hens. Because it's our 10th anniversary.
I'll try again.
All right, she's going for the 1. She's a risk taker. Let's go for the 1. They're all hoping for 1. Where's the 1? Where's the 1? Oh, it's coming around at a very, very... Oh, don't tell me. Oh, you went over 13. But you know what? I'm going to give you the 9,000 mil-bucks anyway. We're going to add that just because. And we're going to give you this for our 10th anniversary. That's yours. And thank you and good luck. Good luck in Buffalo. We hope to see you back here for our 11th year. And we'll be back with more Game Show Party right after this. Okay, we are back with our 10th anniversary show. We fixed our banner up there, and we got out. You won 1,000 as a bonus, and so we also wanted to give you an anniversary gift for our 10th anniversary. Now, I don't know what's in there. You know, sometimes Ryan puts snails and all kinds of icky. Did you ever see? You know, we're here 10 years and we love it here at Mill Basin Day Camp. But did you ever see what's behind the docks?
No.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing. No, there's all nice stuff by the docks. But down by Red's, you know where Red's is? That's our neighbor down.
No, I don't.
It's not as nice as what we have here at the El Carib Country Club. Oh, no offense, Red. He's going to come after me with his shotgun. But knowing Red. But, yeah, Red's is this old building. When you go, how do you come to camp? Bus or a car?
Bus.
Take a look near past the bowling alley, and you'll see this old building. It says Red's.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be something that they just got from Red's. Or it could be something good. No offense, Red's. We don't want to offend you, Reds.
I'll keep it.
Actually, they do have some good stuff at Reds. They do. Serious.
I'll take the box.
You want the box? Tell you what, I will give you this lady whatever you want to give her. She can come up for a second, and you could give her 1,000 mil-bucks, or you could give her the box and keep 1,000 mil-bucks. What's your name?
Leah.
You can keep 1,000 mil-bucks for yourself.
I'm still going to keep the box.
She's going to keep the box. And you get 1,000 mil-bucks, okay? And we're going to see you later for a game as well. 1,000 mil-bucks for her. And are you going to keep the box? Oh, well, hang on to it. We have to play black or red. We'll see you in a little bit. Come on, get this one. I think our record in the years we've been doing this was 51,200. They called that many cards. You know, if you get the next one after that, it would be over 100,000. I'd like to see you do it. Tell us who you are.
Brianna.
But you have to be a gambler. Okay, so the next first card to start with 100, black or red?
Red.
All right, you got 100. You could stop with that. You can go try to double, but if you make a mistake, you lose the 100.
I'll stop.
You're going to stop with 100, okay? Next player.
Tiffany.
Because right after you, we have a lady in the money machine getting all ready. But maybe you'll be here for a while. She'll have to wait. First card, black or red?
Red.
She said red. We say you got 100 mil-bucks. You want to try to double to 200?
No.
Stopping with 100, okay. We're going to do our money machine now. We're going to say goodbye to, hey, black or red. I love it. I love the technology. We used to have to physically, manually move. It's amazing. We thank Ryan for that creation. Hey, are you ready? You didn't have to wait too long. You have 30 seconds. Don't grab from the floor. Ready, go. the machine, and we'll be back with more on our 10th anniversary of the Game Show Block Party on Game Show Party right after this.
Chocolate, vanilla, cinnamon, apple, honey, berry, blend, strawberry, wildberry, tangerine, mango, raspberry, wintergreen. That's how you make cancer sweet. Why do they make tobacco taste sweet? Oh, why do they make tobacco taste sweet?
Hey, we are back, and we have the lady with the box. Before I offered you 1,000, I'll offer you 1,500.
Box.
Still want the box? We'll open the box. But first, the money machine. So go back there, go back to Ryan. He'll keep you in the isolation booth. And ladies, we have 2 ladies in there. Ready? 30 seconds. Go. Don't grab from the floor. Okay, we'll be right back. We have to take care of some business on our 10th anniversary. Don't go away right after this.
Because of camp, I learned to make lasting friendships with people I still keep in touch with today.
Because of camp, I learned about self-esteem.
Because of camp, I play guitar.
Because of camp, I am sending my kids to camp this summer.
I learned that I was the best Tarzan yeller in the camp.
Because of camp, I got a personality. Now I'm...
Because of camp, I turned out just fine.
Hey, we're out of time on our 10th anniversary show, and we have some cake that we're going to share with as many people that want to share it with us. Happy 10th anniversary, and we hope we have at least 10 more years, maybe 100 more years here on Brooklyn Public Network, Brooklyn Free Speech, and QPTV. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget, like us on Facebook, because if you like us, we'll like you too. Oh, I almost forgot. You won the money machine. Ladies, because it was, no, who won? Yes, because it was our 10th anniversary, we normally give 100, we're going to give each 1,000 for playing the money machine on our 10th anniversary show. Is that okay with you? Okay. You can take a little piece of that. There you go. Now, you won 2,000. Tell you what, let's make it 3,000 because I gave them 1,000. Spin the wheel. If you land on the 10, we'll make it 10,000. Come on, I want to do this. Come on. All right, 3,000. I'll give you one more chance to give up the box. All right. 2,000 no buck. All right, because you never know what could happen. I got that in the bag. I'm so happy. We're going to see what you won. We're going to see that you won 9,900 millbucks. Ryan, can we make that 10,000? We're going to make it 10,000 for the 10th anniversary. Maybe you'll share with people. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the Game Show Block Party. Bye.
Okay, we hope you enjoyed that episode that we did, especially for the 10th anniversary. Giving away a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. We must have given away, I don't know, a few $100 in prizes over the years.
Cash and stuff, right?
Cash,
there,
cash.
Which we do with winning lottery tickets. Our players can play for cash, and we'd like you to join us at the Game Show Block Party. Do check us out on Facebook. You know why?
Because if you like us,
we'll like you too.
Exactly.
Right now, stick around. We're going to have some more stuff. And we also go out and do game shows anywhere. We're at Kingsborough Homecoming every year. You need a game show, call us at the Game Show Block Party. We'll put one together for you, put it on our show. You never know where we'll be.
Yeah.
Right now,
We
we're
got
gonna
studios everywhere.
take a little trip to Flushing Meadows, I think.
Yeah, yes, we are. Yes.
That's where it all started.
That's where it all started. The world's famous Unisphere. Historic. It's a historic show in a historic place.
I want to get that in Brooklyn.
Hey, unless you're Donald Trump, you're not going to get that to happen.
Oh. Hey, so keep watching. We'll be right back right after this.
What makes you happy?
Hey, here we are in Queens again, and this is where it all began.
This is all where it began. The studio is
10
right
years
over
ago.
there. I'm pointing right at it, right there.
10 years ago. That's the Unisphere.
That's the Unisphere. The QPTV is that way.
Down that way.
It's
And
down that way.
10 years ago on a really, really cold day. Colder than today.
Colder than today. You can see we're all bundled up.
We went down to QPTV, and the first show we did, Beat the Queens Guy.
Yes, we originally were going to do a talk/game show, which we still do here and there. The talk
Here and
segment.
there, yeah.
So we did the talk segment. We interviewed Art about his appearance on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
That's right.
And we also talked about Millionaire being renewed to 2012. So
it's still going.
Yeah, it's still going.
And so are we.
And so are we. Yeah.
And then we did Beat the Queens Guy. Let's look at a little clip of that, see how we look 10
Oh,
years
no,
ago.
I don't want to look. I don't want to look. You guys can look. I'm not looking.
$5, which says I know more about Queens than you. So if you're smart enough, quick enough, and if you think you know more about Queens than me, you can beat the Queens Guy.
Banners, and this guy standing next to me is my lovely assistant, Art Kurtz. All right, fellas, the rules of this game are very simple, and the grand prize today is $5 of my money. Art, why do these people want to steal my money? Can't they get a job or something?
Wow, that was 10 years ago where the Game Show Block Party first began, our very first episode. And what was with the hair? You know, one of the nice things about doing the Game Show Block Party is all the people we meet over at Mill Basin Day Camp Game Show Studio, Brick Arts Media, Brooklyn Free Speech, QPTV, Kingsborough Community College, and anywhere we do our game shows. One of our memorable contestants was Bonnie Kay, who we met at Kingsborough Community College, where she was our raffle winner at homecoming. Watch.
On the raffle from homecoming with Art, Bill, and Holly.
Now I'm going to shake it up. Phil, here's a basket. Oh, my thank you. Hey, we want to thank everybody for joining us at Kingsborough Community College. And if you're watching this and you're like, how can I get into game shows? Come on down to Kingsborough Community College homecoming. Just look at the Kingsborough website. They'll tell you the date for this coming homecoming. Right now we have a raffle winner. We have a beautiful basket. And Phil's shaking them up.
I can do this all day.
Shake, shake, shake. And Holly, who's going to draw? I'm not going to draw because I don't want people to say unfair or
Anyone got a
unfair.
drum roll?
Drum roll?
Drum roll? Oh, I want to cut my head off. I'm the headless horse.
Bonnie K!
Yeah!
Wow, look at that. Come on down! Come on down! Come on down! Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's unbelievable.
You win 2 baskets.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe it.
Come over here.
Yeah. Thank
Speak to
everybody.
your audience.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody. I had such
I want to thank the Academy.
I had such a wonderful time in my Brooklyn that you do these beautiful things. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, and I appreciate everything.
Thank you, and tell the people we'll be back with more game show block party.
And we'll be back with more game shows.
Right after this.
Right after this.
Don't go in, don't go in. The crowd loves you.
I love you too, everybody. Brooklyn in the house.
You know, it's people like Bonnie that make the Game Show Block Party really happen. We hope there's always a Bonnie on the Game Show Block Party. Hey, coming up, it's casino action with Las Vegas Winning Streak from the Mill Basin Day Camp Game Show Studio.
Winning Streak. Your host, Art Kurtz. Thank you, Cameron. All right, we have 2 really good players here, so stay with us and watch us play some Winning Streak. Everything here is numbers, so and I know that our players like numbers, right? Ella was telling me you're a math whiz, right? Ella, what happened? Talk to me. Yes. All right, Ella. Ella was talking and talking on the break, and she got so quiet. Ella, tell me about you. Okay. You know I teach math at Kingsborough College. Okay. And anything else you want to say? Want to say hello to anybody, Ella? Hi, Taisha. Hey, Taisha. Who's Taisha? Oh, okay. Oh, they're right here in our audience. Okay, very good. Charlotte, how are you? And I know you like Charlie. Some people call you Charlie? Okay. What, you want me to call you Charlie? Okay, you don't care? Tell me about you. Where do we start? Tell us the Charlotte story. Okay. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, you do tournament dance. That's nice. Okay, and speak right in there so we hear you. And you said jazz, right? Yeah. Okay, yes, this way we can hear you guys. So always answer in the microphone. Now, good luck to both of you. Remember I said the game is all about numbers, and to see who gets to play these cards behind me, because that's what you want to do. You want to turn over those cards, and the player that gets the last card right wins the game and gets a chance at 100,000 $1,000,000 and maybe $10,000 in cash. So serious stuff here. Let's ask our first question. The first player to get 10 points wins the game. Each question is worth 5 points. So you need 2 questions. All of our answers are numbers. Okay. First question. How many teaspoons are in a tablespoon? Ella.
3.
3 is right. You got 5 points. 5 points for Ella. Charlotte, you could get in on this one. Hands on your buzzers. According to the proverb, how many lives do cats have? And that's Ella.
9.
9 is right. Ella, you're going to get to your cards first. Ella has the blue cards. Charlotte's going to be playing the red cards. Ella, you have a jack. As we could see, Ella has a jack. There it is. All right. Now, Ella, you could change the jack if you want, or you could keep the jack and tell me if the next card is higher or lower. You could change it or keep it.
Keep it.
Higher or lower than a jack?
Lower.
Lower than a jack? It's a 4. Now you could keep playing or you could freeze.
Freeze.
You're freezing on a 4. That keeps Charlotte away from the cards. And we have a question for you now. We're going to play classic winning streak. I have a question that we're going to ask you. And Ella, you're going to get the question. You're going to guess the number. Now, if you get the number exactly right, we're going to hear bells and you're going to play your cards. If you don't get it right, that's okay. Charlotte will have a chance to say higher or lower. And so my question for you, Ella, is to tell me how old was the oldest cat that ever lived?
1,000.
1,000 years old. Charlotte, is it higher or lower than 1,000?
I'm going to guess lower.
Lower? Well, that's some petrified cat. Cameron, how old was the oldest cat that ever lived?
38 years.
38 years, Ella. You only missed it by 964. That means, Charlotte, we get to see your card. All right, Charlotte got that question right. So by saying lower, you have a 3. Do you want to go on? You're going to keep it?
Yeah.
Higher? Higher than a 3, it's a 10. Now, you could freeze. We only have one more question in the game. The next round is sudden death. Someone will have to win. So you could keep playing now and win it right now, or freeze and go on to sudden death.
I'm going to keep playing.
Keep playing. Higher or lower than a 10?
Lower.
Lower. It's a 2. 2 more cards, you win the game.
Keep going.
Higher or lower than a 2?
Higher.
Higher, it's a 9. Now this is for the game, but let me tell you, if you get this card right, you win the game. But if you miss it, you lose all your cards, and Ella gets a free shot at her 4.
I'm going to say lower.
You're going for it.
Yep.
She's going for it.
Lower. Lower.
Lower. If it's lower than a 9, you win the game. All right. Is it lower than a 9? Yes! Charlotte won the game. Ella, you won the first round. You got $500 for winning that. So you won. You with nothing. We're going to see how Charlotte does in Gold Rush right after this. We're going to play Gold Rush with Charlotte. Charlotte, you're incredibly lucky, and so far you won 17,000 $. Incredible. And you got the right to play the dice game. So let's light up the numbers. Okay, your job is to take all those numbers off the board by rolling these dice. Every time you roll a number, I'm going to ask you to take off a combination adding up to those numbers. So if you roll, let's say, hand me those dice, and I'm going to roll it. I rolled a 6. I could take the 6. I could take the 5, 1, the 4, 2, the 1, 2, 3, anything adding up to 6. Now, as you take off numbers and they're off the board, some rolls become bad. And if you roll a bad number, the game is over. Anytime you roll a double, though, you get an insurance card. That's a free turn if you roll a bad number. Now, you win the game if you take all the numbers off the board, 100,000 $. Add it to your 17, and a chance at $10,000 in cash, because we'll have a cash word ticket. You'll be playing cash word with Cameron. Your first roll is a 2. All right, snake eyes, and you get a free card because it's a double, and there's only one way to do the 2. You have to take the 2. Okay. All right, and she rolled 7. Let's get that. There it is, 7. And now there's a couple of ways you could do the 7. 6, 1, 4, 3, 5. You can't do 5, 2. Or the 7 by itself.
The 1, 6.
The 1 and 6, okay? And you got 300 $, because every number you take off, we give you 100 $. Take them all off, it's 100,000. Okay, you rolled a 5. 5 is good. How do you? Oh, there's only one way to do it, and that's the 5. Okay. Now let me tell you, the bad numbers are 5, 6.
1, 2.
Well, you can't roll a 1. 2 is never bad because it's a double. A 12. Can we do 12? Yes. There's one. I think one way to do a 12, right? 2 ways. I'm sorry. Why can't I see the other way? Yeah. Oh, duh. Yeah.
9 and 3.
You want the 9 and 3? I didn't see the 8 and 4. That's why Cameron's here. And 12 is a double, so you get another free card. This lady is lucky. And a 9. Can we do it? No, we can't do a 9, so I have to take one free card. That's okay. The good numbers are 4, 7, 8, 11, and 12. 8! And it's a double. And I give her her free card. And there's the 8. Listen, you roll 11, and you're our first winner of the season with this game, and 100,000 $. Is yours for an 11. And you have 2 cards, 2 free turns. Let's look for an 11. 11! That's 11! Ah! I can't believe it. I had to add the dots. But there, yeah, that's 6 o'clock. That's 11. Orange doesn't come off. 100,000 $. We're out of time. Come out over here, Charlotte. You were a good player. Really, really good player. And you're new to camp, too. I hope you're coming to No Basic Day Camp. All right, listen. We're out of time for today. We have to go and earn some more for prizes. But do come down and join us. can. If you are eligible to come to Mill Basin Day Camp, I highly recommend it. You can be like Charlotte. Your total, 117,000 mil bucks. You're going to play Cashwood with Cameron. And you might get cash. You don't know how much. All right? Up to 10,000. Yeah. High five. High five, knuckle punch. All right, listen, we're out of time. We'll see you next week on the Game Show Block Party. This is Art Kurtz for Winning Streak, Las Vegas Winning Streak. Like us on Facebook at the Game Show Block Party, because if you like us, we'll like you. See you next time.
That was a lot of fun, and Charlotte was certainly a good player and hit us up for a big jackpot playing our dice game, which is based on Shut the Box. It's a fun game that you could pick up on eBay. We got this one for under $10. Good dice strategy game and fun to play. Profitable for our players. Hey, we have a pair of guys now going after that dice game on Winning Streak, so stay with us. We'll have a clip from another great episode, and hopefully their winning ways continue. You know, people often ask us how we give away prizes when we say $10,000 in cash, 100,000, a million. We do it with lottery tickets. Our players win a chance at a lottery ticket when they hit us up. They also get some really great prizes from us at the Game Show Block Party. Anything they win on these tickets are theirs to keep. If they're over 18, we give them the ticket outright. Any one of our players at Mill Basin Day Camp, we will scratch out the ticket for them and give them the cash prizes that will be theirs. So we've had winners in the hundreds, and you never know, someone might hit us up for the big money one day with our lottery tickets. But that's how we do it. Right now, stay with us. More on our 10th anniversary celebration.
Let's meet our players, then we're going to get into our game.
My name is Matthew.
Okay, Matthew and I like popcorn. We found out. Cameron. And?
Tyler.
All right, and Tyler. Matthew and Tyler, anything you want to say?
Good luck.
Good luck? Yeah, good luck, guys. First one of you to answer 4 questions, 20 points. We made this, we're making this game a little tougher. 20 points. We'll get to the board first, call their cards. Here's your first question. How many dimes are in a dollar? Matthew. 10. 10 is right. You got 5 points for that. Next question. How many days is the December holiday of Hanukkah? Oh, that's Tyler.
12.
Not 12.
7.
Buzz in.
7.
8.
I'm Jewish.
Oh, that's going to be a classic. Well, I'm Jewish too. So, but you lost a day. How many people sing together in a duet? Tyler.
2.
2 is right. One more, you win the round, and you get to your cards first. Matthew, you have to catch them.
Yes, I do.
How many children are born at the same time if they're quadruplets? And this is for the round.
4.
4 is right. Tyler won the round, and you get to your cards first. And you could keep that 9 or tell me to change that 9 to the next card. You don't even need the buzzer.
Next card.
I mean, you can buzz in if you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Next card.
Next card. All right, this card you have to keep. The 9 is a 7. Higher or lower than a 7? Not a good, not really a big change, but
Higher.
Higher than a 7, it's, a 2. Matthew, free shot at a 2. Good cut.
Yeah.
He's a professional card cutter. Higher or lower than 2?
Higher than 2.
Higher, it's a king.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Higher or lower than a king?
Lower.
Lower than a king, a 3. Oh, my God. If I didn't see him cut the cards and he didn't see those cards.
Higher.
You going on?
Yes.
Higher than a 3. It's a king. Oh, my. I never seen cards like that. Now, if you get the last card, you win the game.
Lower.
Lower, you're going to go on. Yeah. If it's lower than a king, you win the game. If not, we play another round. Is it lower than a king? Yes!
Nice game.
Oh, Tyler, but you did win that first round. You had a lot of good answers, so you have 500 mil bucks for that. Stay right there. We're going to be back with Tyler and Gold Rush right after this.
And what?
Hey, we're back. You're qualified to play the dice game. If you get all the numbers off this board, then you win 100,000 mil-bucks and a chance at up to $10,000 in cash, playing cash word with Cameron, and we'll explain what that is if you win it. But you could win up to $10,000 in real cash. We gave away cash this summer. Let's get that 4. We lit up the board. We're trying to get that 4 on. There it is. Now, how do you get these numbers off? You roll the dice. And every time you roll the dice, you're going to take off the number you roll or any combination adding up to it. If along the way you take all of them off, you win 100,000 mil-bucks. If you roll a number you cannot make on the board, then the game is over and you lose. Anytime you get a double, you get a free roll card. All right, so try to get doubles. The free roll, if you roll a bad number, will give you an extra turn. All right, roll your first. Let's see what we get. Okay, and there it is right on camera. You rolled a 3. Now, there's 2 ways to make a 3, the 1 and 2 or the 3.
I'll take off the 1 and 2.
You want the 1 and 2?
Yes.
Okay, the 1 and 2 come off. And right now, since the 2, you can't make a 2, but it's always a double, nothing's bad. Everything is good. You're not going to lose on this roll. So roll, okay, you rolled a 7.
I'll take off the 7.
7 comes off, all right? And you have 300 mil-bucks. You already had 3,500 from all of that stuff. So you have 300 now. And you got a 6.
I'll take off just a 6.
Let's see, 3. I'm trying to figure out your winnings. Yeah, you have 3,500. You're going to take the 6 off. So you have 400 mil-bucks added to that. All right. You got the 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Try to get those big numbers. There's a 9.
I'll take that 9.
Take that 9, yes. Try to get the 8 off now, and then I think we'll be in very good shape. 12, all right.
Oh, I get a free roll.
You get a free roll card, and the 12 is good. How do you want to make, is the 12 good? Wait. Oh, yeah, it is good.
I have to make a 12.
You have to make a 12, so you could take the 5, 3, 4, or just the 8, 4.
I'll do the 5, 3, 4.
You're going to do the 5, 3, 4?
Yeah.
He's doing the 5, 3, 4. Interesting. Okay, now you need an 8. And you got 2 chances to win. That might have been a good strategy. That might have been a good strategy. I don't know. It's not the way I would have done it. 4.
Oh, I got happy.
Well, there goes that idea. Now you have to do an 8.
I got this.
Now you have to do an 8. 8! He did it! We have another winner. Another credit account. All right. You cleared the board. Come on out. Come right here. He's trying to find his way out here. All right. Now, that was great. You cleared the board. You got all the numbers off. And I think you played that pretty well. I would have taken the smaller numbers, but then you would have had to make a different combination.
I took a big one.
Yeah, you got 103,500 mil-bucks, and you're going to get to play cash word with Cameron at a later time, and you're our second big winner of the year. Congratulations. If you like robots, you can buy a couple of those with that. There's 30,000 of each. You can treat one to a friend. And there's other stuff. Congratulations, you're a good player. Don't go away. Stay right here, because I have to tell the people. Do like us. Did you like us on Facebook? I hope you will now. Yeah. Like us on Facebook at the Game Show Block Party. You know what? If you like us, we'll like you too. This is Art Kurtz. We'll see you next week on the Game Show Block Party. It might be a game like Winning Streak, so have a good one. We'll see you then.
And that's Las Vegas Winning Streak. People ask us how we come up with our game show ideas. Well, we've seen different games on TV and we like to put our own spin on it. Some are original, but our favorite idea was our game show Passover. It's a game that puts the generation gap to the test. And the idea came to us from comedian Fannie Flagg, who once said when she heard of the holiday Passover, thought it was a new game show. Well, we created a game show out of that name, and we think it's a lot of fun. We played it over at Kingsborough Community College, and we'd like to show you some clips from Passover, so watch.
Find out if there's a generation gap as we play Passover. And as we're your host, pass it over to Art Kurtz.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Passover. And we're here to see if there truly is a generational kind of thing going on. And here's how it works. Let's meet our teams. We have Stacy, Bonnie, and Mike. And yeah, Bonnie and Clyde. And Stacy, you're the decider. You're going to look at a question. You're not going to answer it.
Okay.
The first round, the question will go to Bonnie. If you think that she can answer it, it's worth 2 points. If not, you could pass over the question to the next person, to Mike, and it's worth 1 point. In this round, we think Mike might be more capable of answering the question. Okay. All right, so why don't you pick a number? But first, before you pick a number, we're going to meet the other team. We have Matt, Holly, and Josh. And again, Matt, you're going to be in the decider position.
Hi, Art. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Definitely. I've been watching your shows ever since I was a small kid. So
Thank you. Well, I was a small kid too.
Yes,
actually, started.
Where were we all?
Started when I was 5. I actually started game shows, and that lady over there in the rafters will verify it. When I was like 6 months old,
You put your mom in the balcony? No,
fell out of the carriage. Well, you know, we give her the cheapsies. They're free.
Well, you can see her.
And listen, we're going to come back and we're going to play Passover right after this. Right now, to play our game, to finish this game up, well, we're going to play our second round. We mix things up a little bit because in this round, the questions are deemed a little easier for the players on the outside. So if you choose to go with the player next to you, it's worth 2 points. If you pass over them, it's worth 1. You got it.
Yeah, I know the game.
You know the game, and it's a new game, and you got it.
Yeah, I'm a first
What do you think about new game?
I like it.
All right.
Point.
Oh, okay. Why don't you pick? Number 5. Okay, here's the question. You're going to see it. Now, if you think Mike can get it, it's worth 2 points. If not, you can pass over Mike and go to Bonnie. Mike, she's going with you. For 2 points. This will be good. You already have 3. Name one of 3 1970s movies that were filmed in sense-surround, a technique that made the seats vibrate and left cracks in the walls of older movie theaters.
I'm just going to take a guess on this. Star Wars?
Ooh, that was a very, very good guess. The 2 movies, Earthquake, Midway, and Roller Coaster.
Did you know that, Bonnie?
I told you you'll never know.
We'll never know. Sorry about that. We'll come over here.
Tough question.
That's okay.
And
All right, well,
pick a number.
We'll pick a number, so hopefully we can get in the lead. Number 3.
Number 3. Here we go. Number 3.
I'm all okay.
You can go with Josh for 2 points or pass over Josh.
Let's do it.
To Holly.
Okay.
For 1 point.
Okay, I know Josh is a smart guy, but I feel with the time frame that we're doing, I think Holly would be better to answer.
You're passing over
I'm
Josh.
passing over to Holly.
Okay. Holly? What comic book character premiered on Broadway in 1967 with Andrea McArdle as the
1977.
1970s. What did I say?
67.
1970. I was thinking of it different. 1977 with Andrea McArdle as the title character and has been revived several times since. Annie. Annie, you don't mess with Holly and Broadway. Right.
Nope.
I think she was going to sing. Okay, welcome back. We're going to double things up now on Passover, and you get to go first. But because they were in the lead, they already chose number 8 as the question that they will take if they need it. They will only need it if you get it right, and you need to play it a certain way, and I can't say any more. So pick a number.
You got it. Let's do number 6.
Number 6. Here's the question. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
You want to give it to Josh or pass over? Well,
let's give it to Josh.
Josh? Yeah, you get this, and you're in the lead by a point, and then they'll have to play the last question. And if you don't get it, then
Listen carefully. That's all I say.
Okay. What award is given for excellence in television?
An Emmy.
An Emmy is right. So you that. And we will award you 4 points right now. 1.
But that hurt my pocket.
1. Didn't that hurt your pocket? 2. Want to count with me? 3.
Oh, that hurt
And
my
4. Now they're in the lead by 1, but all you do, you need it 1 any which way. You already picked number 8.
That's assuming we get the question right.
Stacey, am I correct? If you want, you could switch to 1. It's up to you. You blocked out 8, so they couldn't take it. Do you want to stick with 8?
Deal or no deal?
Stacey?
Oh, God. I'll have to get.
Okay. You can get this any which way. You can give it to Mike for 4 points, or you can pass over Mike for 2 points, but you win any way you can.
But we want to get the question right.
Okay, Mike, this is for you then. By what better name do we know Royal Crown Cola?
RC Cola.
Right! With 11 points! No, Giants with the pennant! 10 points. We hope you enjoyed that small sample of Passover, and you can catch full episodes coming up on the Game Show Block Party next year. It's the game that puts the generation gap to the test. In a moment, Phil and I will wrap things up for our 10th anniversary celebration. Okay, well that was a good show. We hope you enjoyed watching our 10th anniversary special. We hope to be here
Another
for
10 years.
Maybe 100 years.
Maybe.
And we're going to go and have some good 10th anniversary cake.
Yeah.
Don't forget, like us on Facebook, because if you like us, we'll like you too. And join us all next year. 2018 is going to be a great year for the Game Show Block Party with all new game shows, all new stuff. Remember, you never know where our game shows will be. So follow us on our Facebook page and we'll let you know where we are. All right, now I do want to thank Mill Basin Day Camp for providing our studio space for the Mill Basin Day Camp Game Show Studio, where most of our shows are taped, but we're also at QPTV.
I want to thank everyone at QPTV. They're upgrading to digital, so we haven't been there in a while, but we hope to come back to a brand new studio you're going to love.
And Brooklyn Free Speech, of course, for
Can't
giving
forget
us
that.
our home
Cannot
for the
forget
last
that.
10 years. So don't forget, keep watching us on the Game Show Block Party.
Bye-bye.